What is up guys, SharpWind here, and today we're gonna be making a weapon rig. Now I think you guys requested this a while ago, and I believe it's time we finally make it happen. Now, rigging couldn't get easier with mine-imator, and it's pretty simple, so let's just get on. There's more types of rigging. First is with blocks, second one is with items. We're gonna show you both. And let's just start with the blocks method. Now we're gonna start by making a nice warhammer or something like that, like a giant, I don't know what's it called, you're gonna see what it is. Now we're gonna start with a handle. You can choose if you want a cylinder or a cube. I'll just go with the cube because I like these ones better. This is gonna be the handle, so I'm gonna name it handle. Yeah. Now we're gonna resize it. Okay, now first we're gonna make a custom rotation point 0, so you can rotate it from the center. If I rotate it here, I mean it's just the cube gonna be rotating, and it's not gonna fly. Like if I put the 8, you get this weird rotation stuff. I don't want that. I'm just gonna put it to 0, so now it's in the center. And now I'm gonna resize it down, so it's like this, 0.7. I'm gonna scale down the Y, and this is my handle already. So you can now change its color, so and make it like a wooden handle or something, but that just sucks. So we're gonna add a texture, which you can also go by browsing the texture you want. I have it right here, download it from Google. Thank you, Google. And if you don't like it, you can simply just, you know, horizontal repeat, you can turn that down. Vertical repeat, you can increase that. It's starting from down here, is it? No, it's from up here. Like you can see where you want it to repeat or not. So you can just make it look like actual wood. Anyway, just make it look like wood all you want. You can even play with the color here if you want. Maybe just make it more brown, because I don't like the current brown. I mean, play with it. That's it. Now let's say we're gonna do something with the handle. This is gonna be like handle cap. I don't know. Graphics. No, that's not it. The detail is here. So lower the detail down. So we have 4 edges. And we're gonna parent the handle cap to this weird thing. Custom rotation point can be 0 as well. No, wait, I don't want that. Wait, this one has to be here. And as you see, it's got the same scaling as before, so take down scale, and I have the scale as you want it, not as the spear wants it. So now we just rotate it 45 degrees. You actually make your own weapon, so yeah, it's nothing too complicated. I'm gonna rotate it 180 degrees here, and I'm gonna put it down, so it's like a cap to the weapon, like here. I'm gonna just make it black or so. You know, that just sucks. You can add custom textures as well. I mean, oh, I clicked the handle. Oh. Okay, so let's just okay, why not? You can add textures to the caps as well. I mean, all you want. So it's okay, I saved it. So now we have this little warhammer thing. You could go into detail more. I mean, you understand what's up, so you just make the whole. You just use the shapes. Maybe you can turn this color down a bit because the dark edges. Press this. You got this warhammer thing. You could try better. This is just this is poop. Anyway, that's one method. Of course, now you would just put this all in a folder and name it Warhammer or something like that. That's it. That's one method. Now for the other method, we're gonna need an item. Be right back. So we open up paint.net, and I have this already modified items. What is this? Image. which you can also find in your mine-imator folder. So if I go mine-imator community build, and of course you have skins, wait, that's not it, data, textures, and somewhere here we have the items folder. And here's a look, here it is. Now I'm gonna modify the skins, I'm gonna modify the items, and I'm gonna select this sword, property selection. Now this is the one I want to edit, this is the one I want to have. So what you do, you'd actually copy the items somewhere you know where they are. I have mine-imator, skins, floors, and here I have all my items. Don't use the original one because mine-imator uses that to have your items. You can change everything. Don't do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this again, paint.net, and I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna copy all of this. I'm gonna paste it in the top layer, so here. Paste it here. This is the first image. And what I want to do is I want some parts to be sticking out. Deselect. I want some parts to be sticking out. Like this trail of diamonds. Basically I want the frame to stick out and this trail in the middle basically to be sticking out. And well, that's it. That's just it. I'm just gonna delete the handle, delete everything. So I want all this to be sticking out. So I'm gonna copy this, copy, and I'm gonna put it in the second square here. So I paste it, I move it here in the second square, and this is it. This is what you need. So don't save. Now we have two custom items. I'm gonna save this image. I hope that's the one on my desktop. That's the one on my desktop. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, goodness. I sure wouldn't want to mess my original one. So, yeah, now we have two custom items. And if I go into mine-imator, you have your iron sword. You just select your iron sword, name it sword. Now just add a new item. And this is going to be the, I don't know, bonus or something. Just name it so you know which one it is. And now I'm going to use an image, which I just made, items 2. And I'm gonna select this part which I want to be sticking out, and basically I log the bonus onto the sword. Now it's inside here. If I click the bonus, it's all this. Yeah, that's my bonus. And what I want to do is I want to scale the Z up. If I click away, now I have this. I might have overreacted, and yeah, that's it. If you want, you can make more layers, you know, to have this to have the outline sticking out further than those lines in between. An example of that is my divided scythe which I used. So I'm gonna try to find it. Build projects, I think. Where's the divided? Scythe ring. This is the one. Yep. I imported that shit. Oops. I'm gonna delete the sword. So basically what happens here is this scythe. I just want to show you what I did here so you understand better. I'm gonna move this side up. As you see, it's got multiple layers of how it's sticking out. So basically what happened, I'm gonna do this, and this is the normal side. This is the image I used for the regular site. This is the second layer of what's sticking out, and this is the third layer. I basically just layered it down. Look, this is the top layer, this is the layer down, this is another layer down. Basically I just deleted, and then I just scaled them up. So this is the top layer where everything is normal. This is the base. This is the second layer, and as you see, it's got the Z of 1.12 because it's sticking out a little bit. And this is the third layer, which has the Z of 1.15. And this is basically just the third layer of what is actually sticking out. As you see, I made 3 custom textures, locked them onto each other, and just made them stick out a little bit. And that's basically how you do all your rigs. You can make regular items, custom items. Look at all this. These are items. Look, random items. If I open the image, which says Gwen. Now if I'm gonna show you the image, mine-imator, skins, something. Wait, items. No, it's down here. Yeah, I moved it. So as you see, I got the hair parts, the armor parts up here. Look, those are random items which I made based on skins to then imply it in the animation. And you have those 3D looking things and I'm gonna use that in the next animation. I hope this was helpful, and this is basically all you have to know about how to make rigs. Weapon rigs, cloth rigs, and once, if you make the cloth rigs, you can just lock it on him. Look, lock it onto him. B shoe, all the shoe parts are here, you know? Just name it in a way so you know what they are. That's it! That's how you make rigs. Simple as that. So I hope this was helpful. Subscribe and like, comment what you want me to do for you, and I will get on it. So I hope this was helpful, good luck with your rigging, and see you in the next video. Stay sharp. Bye.